Hello, hi students. Good morning. Adudi ngasi se akoida voice ki question khara solve tawsiko tawdoriba voice ki solve tawdoriba sina akoi gi class 10 gi examination sing da mamang da hangiba board ki question sing ko adu matamangan gumji let's start the topic ko koi na hairi se karino voice ki mamang da hangiba question sing previous years ki question sing ko adu dena se have. So let us take up one example ko yan ana akoi na yeng doi se ahamba da ko 2008 te yeng si ko 2008 te yeng si adu kari lai re the student satra sing aduna made same key sin key all the arrangements ko sini magi question je ko the student made all the arrangements. Adu di later sentence da ikoi na voice tawrabani na masi passive ta leibra active ta leibra haiba makhangbam changi adu karai dei khangani voice se kamai khangani active la passive la verb tegi adu di si gi verb se mad haiba adu kana degi la ino magi first form kai oni mac adu di masi gi process second form da lere longni maram di stage the mad sigi mamang da karigumba be verb ama leirabadi is mr was where aduga be masamak bin natraga bing hadi be gi form be or to be gi form mayam du leiraga v3 leiraga di passive ne habani. So we conclude that the given sentence is an active sentence yare ko the active already passive to on matam da kadaw tai masida question hang batai mad semi what habado karino ba semi ba silli ba mayam do adu itar di sigi all the arrangements have a masi sentence sigi object them and the students met all the arrangements hare yantare ko adu di hujik met karibu all the arrangements asisina mamang to pukala kadaba all the arrangements ko adu sidi ac awremu so it indicates that this word is a plural word plural masing yamadi aikoina past tense ta sizinagadawa be verb past tense ta sizinagadawa be verb past tense ta kai keno leisa was haiba amaga where haiba amaga ni adu let us say was haiba amaga where haiba amaga ni leisa masing yamana mana moraga silale ko aduna di all the arrangements where harakada masigi met sigi third form di masana met time all the arrangements were met aduga sigi preposition sima hapkada by passive tadi you need a preposition ko adi sidale liba arrangement mayam se sin khibani by hedi na kanana the students satra sing aduna all the arrangements were made by the students machine kai tare akogi passive habadu tare. So this is a very simple one. Past indefinite liba sentence ni past indefinite lairadi be verb kari season ani was where sin ani stage the machine yamana maram moraga stage ta koi na plural laibani na ko the where sinare all the arrangements are met sin belang baloi namak tawkhibani satra sing aduna and by the students lies. So ani hum taroga hena gyan tarakani next one ko sigi a da leire next one jung yengsi ko akona tawri basigi masi sana ngasai kaya 2000 kya gini haibano 2008 ki ko sidi leibe pose 2008 ki ne ko aduna di next time yengsi say the man appear next labor post the news the news had already been published the news had already been published the news had question si sinate ko question si tongali question de karino the newspaper had already published the news the newspaper aduna had already published the news sini lai se ko aduna sidale liba posi yengdoi ni the newspaper had araga se verb to leire lady verb se kare mong da leire published haiba duga had to ga pulaga the newspaper had published the news habani already habisidi magi thabak to hana dagi tawkhre na udan dabagi damakta hapapuni publication do already tawkhre na ikona publication ki batang da adverb ma hapanis now the newspaper had already published the news publish karibuno publish tawkhre do news. This is the object of the sentence. The news it is the object of the sentence. Now when you change this particular sentence into passive, publish news the news. Subject verb had. The news had. Then already the news had already. Aduga sigi publish masi V3 the thamdoini publish V3 the tham. But the news had already published. Aduga karina kanana publish tori no. Sigi already published kanana tawi. Says the newspaper na. So the newspaper subject of the sentence ni. Maji kadorani asom the purakanda agent on doini dundi. The news had already. Sidi kanong wali hapke publish harakanda publish in the newspaper. Now, mana says the head labelina, head layragadi, according to passive one, but the karisangi bin. The news had already been published. Published the woman mistake that Nasaina buy sange, handang na inlay, which I call a kangadova. Newspaper have a say a park pa, pezamani, magi boundary labor, margin labor. Adugi manung to the number of Tola Ibnina, like we say, the students are playing in the field. Chatra Singado, Lapak to the Sanari Habado, Adugumagi Mawonga, newspaper to give manung to the Hapa Ibnina, Mase, newspapers inanimate object in a Hawaii Pandabanina, Mina Tabanina in Havani. Adonde, my article was published in the school magazine Habagumba, Adugumbagi Maw. Okay, Adan Matanga Muyangse, Matang Sekon Yangse, 2009 Yangse. 2009 go 2009 da hari se question ji ani la kadobni sahi khudingi aham bada kari la sumai la do not waste time sumai la now sida ju zamane masigi do not waste time have sida koi be verb am ta yaude aina be verb hai se please understand mangonda aina ngasai be verb hai se be haiba verb sima leijare man olakpa yabase is are ko adi mathangda was were mathangda been and then being si mayam sibuni akoi na passive voice tamba matamda be verb ina sarna hai se ko aduna masigi kangu sina seisa leiriba is are kangu sina present tense so tawi was were na past tense so tawi been na perfect any perfect present perfect past perfect ko and being any continuous, present continuous, past continuous, whatever is the continuous, ing yaubage. Masigi be na bear be ni, mahak sina hore na kone daka la pade infinitive to sina rakani, na takana modal gik matanda, modal verbs will sell should kumbata ko. So anyways, stage da sige lari ko kangu se amta yaude, aduna maru marega masigi west se, mana lari ba mawong se, present tense te lari because of do, wasted hai banate, ko be wasted ka hai banate, west hai bani say the is mr was but amta yaude. So this is an active sentence. This is an active sentence. However, the sentence begin with a verb. Do have a verb to start the way. And then a verb sentence start the we should understand that it is an imperative sentence. Imperative sentence let not west time do time let not time be wasted let not time be wasted see some magi sumaina ole habani sarna hai se passive se ko karigumba do not kumbale ramaba do sina verb ore bani na mana horama bani na kana let se ne habani not yawram bagi let not time be wasted however do not waste time habisida imperative sentence ore bani na magi nungi oiba ko magi meaning ama sense ama puri matamanganganu haibadi matam manghan base phatte matam mangam base tawroi dabani advice ama pirakpani aduna mum kamai sem yai ko sei sa tawdoi se waste garibu no time boni waste garibu time bo aduna di kamai la time should not be wasted matam haibase manghaloi dabani ai sumaina semi ko sumaina semi time should not be wasted says that time haibase ni waste garibu no time boni time je pokhale subject on thoga adi time matam je mangaloi dabani si advice ni should expresses advice in modal score time should not be wasted or otherwise nang na kanagumba nang na nangangi banina mi amna tari banina tari ba mi du dai ko na passive to ontoga you are advised sige area se you are advised and su lai sin na ba yai you are advised kari hai na not to waste time and you are advised RGB verb ni advice hai du de ed ha pa third form ni you are advised hai de adu su passive tai na ko so it can be done in two different forms or more than two different forms to ba ya ba du da nangon da nungai ba da sida tau ge hai bra se tau ge hai bra phai pha ba di sin chungani ko ma gi sense kano puri bani na advice ki sense puri bani na or otherwise I ko na close ma hapcha lakanda you are advised and hapcha lakanda not to waste time have ya so next one is I ko na hujik sigi matang de uri se number B se mu yang si ko he was called a fool ma bu apang haidana haina khre kauna khre he was called uri ba pote kai no stigi yaw re pose mo sai de lei ba pose wa je se yaw ra ga lei re aduga mathang da kari lei v3 lei aduna di b verb amaga v3 amaga lei radi it is always in the passive voice neba adu di passive voice waradi masdai sta agent ma yaw ga da bani adi by haraga kari gumba ma yaw ga da bani tawri bodo mangonda apang nai na kauri bodo by hedi na kana na haiba poram yaw ga da ni sai sta aduna khoi understand to he was a fool by haraga stai da kari gumba ma akoi na mado hapsan batare ko akoi ngakang ki question di solve to ya na ba he was called a fool by people gumba by them gumba by other children gumba by the crowd haiba gumba whatever by the audience haiba gumba adugumba aduna di hojik he was called a fool by people haibani adu di call a fool haikre kana na haikre haiba kanda stagi by people sin tai ko adu di stale di ba people haiba agent se pukala kanda people now sigi indicator si ngo stale di ba was na maram moraga sentence se past indefinite haiba tai aduna di masigi verb se past indefinite ta call haiba se past tense te iradi kari hai ini adum call hai irani people call kana buno mahakpu people call him kari hai na a fool ko people call him a fool na ta de this is your passive ne ko mamang da lei basina active ni se lei basina ko se lei posina active ni se lei basina passive ni so people call him a fool adu di call kana bu ma bu di ma se pokagare he past tense le was v3 call he was called a fool by people tare dana chanare dana ani se so sumain to 2009 di le let us see 2010 ko 2010 da mu yeng si 2010 dana kari la age hara kanda was he cheered by the audience question ni ko was he cheered ko by the audience ko question mark now is this the cheer habasi third form da leire aduga was habasi yaure was cheered he was cheered by the audience isam jamba statement one piragana he was cheered by the audience question do gana was he cheered by the audience adu di kai tare passive tare angang sa ko passive tare hoji akoina by the audience by se sigi matung da leiri base kanana haibada audience na haibam thoktra cheered kanana audience na adu di sipukolo the audience haigada ba adai da question ni na ko question ni na the audience habani aduna question ni na masida was leiri base question da di past tense da di question hangba matam da active da di past tense da kari na hangani did na was oiram gera where oiram gera did na hangdoi ni did the audience haraga sida did leirabani na past tense leirabani na sida leiri ba magi third form da leiri mi base active da di ai koina magi form do on to akanda v1 da or v2 da but sida did leirabani na did the audience cheer him haigadam masigumba question se akoina section gadaba se kaino harakanda was adana question hangamabani na masigi was na hangami ko se past tense ne kangi masi past tense ne koina khangbani na horen masigi pot se aikoina active on bakanda did olakane si khangado ne ko ko masi did olakado ne aduna ni sarna did the audience share him haris ko next sigi a sigi matungda b da mu yeng si kariane lege na ko I could not hear what you said have ko adundi I could not hear aina taba ngam khidre what you said nang na haiki bado I could not hear what you said nang na haiki do taba ngam khidre adu sei da le bisa could not hear sigi jaga sina main clause ni ai taba ngamdre masagi art ado ngamdribadu karino what you said haibaduni adudi sigi jaga se could not hear haibase masidai sida aina ngasai haibaduni masung be verb se sigi could kumba should kumba will kumba may kumba duna sidai sta be verb ta ama phawo yaude ngasai gi being na chingba bin na chingba is was adu ada where amta yaude aduna di uriba pose this is active sentence adudi ta hodre ta bangamdre karino ta bangamdre do what do you say question sida la ise ta bangamdre se what you say nang na haibaduni nang na haibadu kai doraba what said you say what you say adu do ta bangamgidre aina adundi she could not say what you said could not aduga here tabado passive di b3 ontokani that's the could leibana maram oiraga be verb se kanana oirani harakanda masagi be bear be oirani ba what you said could not be heard haigane nana ngambudo tabang amdre ngamkhidre kanana by kanana aina I is objective already I have say by me by you by him by her and like idana so sumaina neba kon ondoris so these are the questions which were asked in your board examination some 10-15 years back adugumagi level ni sina aina muji kakalaga khara nauba question amuk solve tawdoni to si makai di gyan tare na khali ko masai mu mutat ke so that I can write other questions ko si gyan tarab ni na ato pang yang si 2010 gini ko na tawri do 8 9 10 tawre mathangda ama ni khara maga yang si ko kari kari tawba ya ba noi da kari kana ba ko whatever ko na tawri ba se angang sing sida ma mana tam zaruri ba zaruri ba dugi kari kana bana habna sing ba dugi matang du yeng doni dai ko ado hojik hena mu gyan tabre yang si 2011 da tawsi ko ngang sa 2011 da yang si a da 2011 gi a da lai se visitors can't walk over the lawn city license visitors can't walk over the lawn aina active aina direct ege maram di sei da can't yaure adu can't yaura kada be verb yaudre modal da di be verb yaugani be itself bear be masamak to be have du yaugado andi walk can't or walk over to be ade kadi da the lawn adonde the lawn na se can't haraga walk over na laidoni walk over says the labor walk se v3 the ondoni walk over kanana by visitors ada aina space ama thamise sta kari hakado no haibani passive nina v3 gi mamangda be verb ama sagadawni be verb to can gumba may gumba might gumba dadi be masamak sangi haiba be masamak sangi the lawn can't be walked over by visitors amarom na mana puriba sense kaino mana amarom da puriba sense kaino ko sigi visitors se lawn chi da walk over to ba yadi habi ge thing ba thambani aduna amarom na kamai haiba yani ko visitors are not allowed to walk over the lawn visitors are prohibited to walk over the lawn adubu standard class 10 gi level dadi chapchana masana walk over her ka the lawn and leisure manina the lawn can be walk over by visitors and sarna evening kwa now hoji ani subada 2011 gi ani subada yengsi he knew that his own life was unjust say that he knew mana khanglami that madudi mahak masama ki life sa his own life was unjust kwa sikai tare he aduga new selere sigi date sidi masigi matungda la iba date ka loiner ba la isidi subordinate clause ni that his own life was unjust habani aduna sugum se complex sentence ni complex sentence tadi date kumba what kumba as kumba because kumba since mam lakani aduna sigi pot se aikoina convert to matamda active sidagi convert to matamda you can concentrate in this first part because he knew how to say I couldn't passive on but that's my height it was known it was known people say it was said by the people he knew how to say kamai ole it was known aduga idea di mangondani masana khangjabani it was known to him that kari haranai his own life was unjust It was known to him that his own life was unjust. Amaron dasu that his own life was unjust was known to him kai inai that his life was unjust was known to him kasu kai de chummi adum adubu it was known that his own life was unjust hai base asi chu chummi so this is better ko ai koi na magi literal meaning si yeng bakanda he knew hai base koi na it was known hai na onto ko se say the v3 lejare the v verb lere v verb sida new hai na past tense la ibani na b verb se in was hai na past tense ta thabai so maina ni ko adu gi matung da 2013 gi question ama khakta ni ko 2013 da lere se o 11 lere adigi 12 kini ina hojik tawri se machine ko this is not matam du da moi se masing amam khak lak ko jani 2012 this lei se ko let us say this is a admine tawda 11 12 adigi 13 ko 2013 ko mastal ai question ji yengsi asila isu the children saw sumai hare the children saw ko angang sing tu uki karibu the kites telanga sing do kamai tawdana flying pairadana in the sky hai atiada ko si se aina active aina ige maramdi the children saw aina there miss nasagi he knew gi type the children saw karino urido the kites flying in the sky ure kari ure the kites masing yamabo yame ko adu di so gi di third form kai tare so gi third form di sin aduna masing yamabani na be verb di kari where the kites were seen karamaina uba flying in the sky atiada pairadana the kites were seen flying in the sky kanana urirno by the children the kites were seen flying in the sky by the children amaromda the kites were seen kananomna ure asiga by the children karamaina ure flying in the sky do ithorakudadi the kites were seen flying in the sky by the children amaromda su kana gumna swaida try to busulai amada try to busulai adubu passive ki construction di akonista ure the kites were seen telanga singado uki flying in the sky atiada pairaduna by the children angang singduna so sumaina mathang nangna tamba matam da yengadoi se karino walk over karidano londani ko ado khoina khangba tare khange mana khange adudi it was known kanada masamakta to him it was known to him ko the maina children saw the kites so ure karibu kites the kites were seen flying in the sky by the children have any ko sumai tawdana atopa amuk akoina khara nawbadi yengadi ko kitang nawrak paswai di yengadi let us say akoina 2020 gum amtang lawge ko 2020 gi saida ama khatang or su lawge 2020 ko people think the goma nima yeng aduna people think hai ba yeng ko yengo 2020 gi se karian hai re people think the government will fail says that see a technique ko people think nasagi he knew admaina says the close ama aduga the government will fail habisima adu says the conjunction ma yaudri se understood me the people think that the government will fail have government people think that the government will fail adun the fail and the people think habise akoina it is thought haigani think say it is thought nasagi admaina ni ko he knew habise it was known haise just the thing the present tense la ibnina was gi mahutani aina is hapais si present tense la ibna tro thing sa adu di magi mamang da thamgada wo be verb se present thamba thai sine new je past tense la ibna tro past tense thamba thai so it is thought that the government will fail the government will fail sine passive no na gyan ta bada sir it is thought haise sumaina it was known haibasigi maina stakano yawroidra yawgodani it is thought kanana khalino by the people understood never it is thought by the people it is thought by the people that the government will fail heaveni aduna sidaledi base it was known haibasidi no haiba verb sigi follow tawgadaba preposition to haibagi sana to him and even ko amai tawdana thought haibasigi preposition di it is thought by the people haigadaba. It is taught by me, it was taught by them, and by the people haigadaba. Sometimes karam kanda tu no, karam kanda kari no, aikoigi by no habidudi akoi na dum chawapom khangani. So this is for 2020 also. Since we have solved some of the questions ko makal tongan makal yam kengnai 2020 gi so khoi tawgre, and we have seen different questions in different years ko. The hujig amuk atopa aduna by whom was the picture, you know, by whom was the picture, aduga was ki mapungphana na ba painted. Sego painted karibuno the picture doni ko machine bu object to adudi akoina hojik akoina on do je the picture hairaga sigi pot se verb samaning la to ni painted. Now who oibana maram orega akoina passive on bada by whom kanana aduga amuk sida past tense lebanina nangi changa do be verb se was ne natraga where ne adu picture de amakak natro. And the picture was painted by Tomba. The picture was painted by Tomba. And answer la oidro aduna maram orega picture se singular oibanina asigi verb se singular verb ne basana se was and se was natraga where de sene gadabani ado who painted the pictures. And if you have an S here, because if you have an S, pictures and olam taraga this is where one gadaw singular nina was on by one ko. Ado muk atopa mayeng si B ko magi ani issue say 2019 gi there is said to be bad weather on the way. There is said to be bad weather on the way. Yung say that there is said to be bad weather on the way. Adudi there is the nang na khanga do se active la passive la ngatang yeng si ko angang sa adudi say the malay ko there is said kana na hira mani do there somebody must have said it. There is said to be bad weather on the way. Say hai nahi hari me there is said to be bad weather on the way. Lambi da ising nusi ki phibam phatte ye na hai nahi hai bane ba adudi hainari do di min hainara moidro aina hainingi di masda yauriba be verb siga say gi third form siga na maram oraga the sentence ase is in passive voice ne habani da ko adudi there is said is kana hai do no kana gumna hairam gani miyam na hairam gani people na say kari gino say thamise masda is leibo gi sida is leibo ni na present tense ta masigi say said se present tense ta di kari ole say ole people say ko people say kari haina that madudi there is bad weather on the way. People say that there is bad weather on the way. Sumay la ka doy ba sini ko okay people say that there is bad weather on the way. Aduna tawri ba mawong si yengo ba there is said hairamadi kana gum khara na hairamani mi khara na hairamani or natraga any expert na hairamani. Let us say akoi gi meteorological department da leiba akoi gi weather forecast ka tawba kangu duna khangtana ko duna whatever kananong na haire kananong na hai budo akoi na madugi poto matang sida aina say hai budugi magi hairi bise kanana ohelle hara kanda aina people na ohen bagi wani ko adu sasu yam sai ngasi se ko adu makha su tawsi ama ni maga adum yengo si khangraga su ko noina what you can do, you can make notes of the video that you are looking at, watching, or otherwise what you can do is you can re-watch it, rewind taroga dum yenga su yai adu na sana khar su practice taw tare. So now akoi amu yeng si ko 2018 da muk la ke san se ko 2018 da sida question phajaba ma lai kari hanya lai sila jengo a da why did you sell your mobile phone? Ma ai sini question je ko adudi ma na sidi did yaurabani na ko masi kari tare active tare maram di passive to did ki mahuta was natraga where yaugadam neba. So we need to find out whether the given sentence is in active voice or it is in passive voice. From the sentence that I have written over here, you can easily understand that because of this did, we infer that it is an active voice. So let us change this into passive voice. Adudi sell. Karino sell karisa? your mobile โยนไปสิกรีนอนั่งกี่ mobile phone ตัวนี้เอาดูนั่งกี่ mobile phone จะหันไปคุยกันเนี่ยบอกว่า your mobile phone now question นี่นะดิดเลยละมันดีจะดูว่าไง mobile phone แกน้อเอามากันตั้งนี้เอาดูที่จะดูว่าไง was หักว่าไง WH question why สิเดี๋ยวทำกันนี้ทำไมนะ why was your mobile phone ให้กันตบ why was your mobile phone sale กี่ third form sold ขณะนั้นโยนนี่นั่งกี่ mobile นี่นั่งนะต้องโยนตัวเราแบบนี้ก็ดูในนี้สิมันต้องดับจัดเลย why was your mobile phone sold by you ให้ปะก็เอาซิมาเลยเด้ก็